This quick video is basically to try and dispel those myths regarding the smaller and medium-sized, even larger e-commerce sites which believe that they cannot attain the same glory as the Alibabas of this world. It's complete nonsense that PWAs are only accessible to such big companies. They're accessible to all companies, and the reason for this quick video is just to try and dispel some of those myths, as I said. So essentially, don't be put off by the fact that you're not seeing so many PWAs on the market. There are two distinct reasons for this. The two keys are, number one, lack of education, and number two, lack of education. And the education takes a number of factors. It comes first of all from internal IT teams and even operational level management that don't really get what PWA is, don't really understand how PWA can differentiate their current e-commerce site from their competitors. In terms of cost effectiveness, there's nothing else out there on the market which can boost your website in anywhere near the kind of level which a PWA tuning, PWA headless storefront can offer. It's kind of been on the market for the last few years, but the uptake's been slow, but expected to speed up very, very quickly. And I would make sure that you were one of the first adopters rather than the last, because otherwise you're really going to be kicking yourself when you see your rivals making a lot more money than you. There are 3 steps you can take if you're focused on cost and you're also focused on wanting to kind of really, as I said, reduce that risk factor. So first of all, you need to take a good third-party agency with plenty of e-commerce focused projects under their belt. You ask them to perform an audit to check the performance of your site, not only the performance from the speed perspective, but also from the UX perspective. So how are users likely to be engaging with your content? The audits really focus on those 2 core features and the additional things which touch that, such as the checkout process, or how you lead your customer on the path to purchase, essentially. And the second point is really focusing on introducing the PWA tuning, so you can optimize your current offering without actually incorporating the headless storefront. And then once you can see the statistics from the future audit, which will check and see how well the optimization processes worked, that will build your confidence and then make you take that big step, which will bring you massive return on investment very, very quickly. And that is introducing the headless storefront, one which has been fully optimized just for your website by specialists. And then in the future, when you see the money really rolling in, then you can say to yourself, well, you know, it might be a good idea for us to build a new PWA from scratch, one which is really, really focusing on future-proofing our business. Whether you'd like to bring in marketing automation, whether you'd like to bring in the VR and AR functionality in the future, whether you'd like to bring in facial recognition and fingerprint scanning for one-touch clickouts, all of these things are there in PWA technology. Don't be scared by it because you don't see your rivals using it. Grab the bull by the horns, take advantage. It's currently very, very cheap, extremely cost-effective, and you only have to look at the big guns to see how well it works. So it really would be foolish to ignore it. Thanks a lot.